In the Boston Red Sox system, it's all about the position players. Starting at number 5, Miguel Blaze, an outfield prospect with 4 above-average tools, was limited by a shoulder issue last season. Cedar Rafael, a lot of Red Sox fans already know about him and his amazing defense in center field. Alex Cora compared it to Johan Rojas with the Philadelphia Phillies, calling it a game changer. And then there's the big 3. Boston fans know about a big 3. Kyle Teel, the 14th overall pick in last year's draft, shows a really special arm behind the plate, above-average hit tool as well. He's already climbed to Double-A, where he played with Roman Anthony, the outfield prospect with plus power, really good swing decisions. That's why they allowed him to climb 3 levels in 2023. And finally, at number 1, Marcelo Mayer, the shortstop prospect, 4th overall pick a few years back. When it's all there are 4 really good tools. He was limited by a shoulder injury himself last season, but when it's all there, he could be the future shortstop at Fenway Park. Well, we're here with Marcelo now. Marcelo, thanks so much for joining us. First, I want to go back to last year. You dealt with a shoulder injury. How much did that impact your time in Double-A Portland?
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty tough year. Obviously, I hurt my shoulder in like early May, so I dealt with the shoulder injury up until, I missed like the last 2 months of the year. But yeah, I think it was pretty tough, but I got a lot of things out of it, learned a lot of things about, my body, how to take care of myself.
And how has that changed your off-season prep for the season? I know coming off that, you were rehabbing a little bit down here, but what are you doing differently to kind of put that in the past?
Yeah, I mean, it was a big off-season. I was down mostly all off-season, working on my shoulder, bouncing back and forth between here and home. So just doing everything I can to, get to the spot where I am right now, and, where my body feels 100% for spring training.
Mm-hmm. And now having seen Double-A pitching, now you're going to be able to go back to it healthy. What adjustments are you going to make at the plate, having seen those type of arms now?
I think there's a few adjustments. I think there's adjustments to make every level, and, really pitch to pitch. Every pitcher is different. So I think it just depends, but, just making my zone a little bit smaller, focusing on the heart of the plate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's a little bit of a brotherhood amongst Red Sox prospects now between you, Kyle Teel, Roman Anthony, Nick York. What is it like being part of that group, and how much do you guys get along?
It's awesome. I mean, those guys I consider them probably my best friends right now. Not only them, there's a lot of great players that we have in the minors that, we all get along. It's a really, big, close group. Funny story, last night, Roman Anthony gave me a buzz cut. So, I mean, that's how close we are. I've had long hair my whole career, and I just got a buzz cut right now. And he's the one who cut it last night. So yeah, we're super close. We have a good time.
Styled by Roman, I guess, is the way we're going to go with that. Yeah. All right, and you guys played at Double-A Portland. That's not a far drive from Fenway Park. How much do you feel like part of Red Sox Nation getting a taste of that?
Dude, you're super close. Like you said, you're like an hour and a half from Portland to Boston. So off days, a lot of us are going to Boston, watching games, and then it's really the first time you're in that New England territory where everyone has a Boston Red Sox fan. So, you do kind of get to see the difference. You get to see how, passionate the fans are, even at the Double-A level, which is really cool.
All right, and you are a California kid, but you have a couple R's in your name. Have you tried your name with a Boston accent yet?
Marcelo.
There it is. Yeah. All right, well, Marcelo, thanks so much for joining us.